Hey all, it's Ashwat Krishna and welcome back to Project IIT. So this is the first video of the year 2022. This is going to be an exciting video, a video which might help you all. And this video was actually inspired by two comments on our channel. So before starting, I want to wish you all of you a very happy new year, a great 2022. Hope 2022 awaits something for us. Stay safe, take care, and let's go get into the video. So, who am I? My name is Ashwat Krishna. I'm a class 9 student. And what is Project IT? Project IT is a YouTube channel that I started with currently over uh, 8,000 views, public views. And this is a forum for many aspirants, NTSE, NEET, JEE aspirants, to help them gain motivation to clear queries of what I have experienced as a student, as a fellow student myself. So there were two YouTube comments that came in. One came in 2 weeks ago, and one came in recently. First of all, I want to apologize to all you people because this video I took it long because I took some time as I had some work to do, some exams, projects, etc. So I found as it is the first day of 2022, I want to do something productive. So I'm here. So Harshavardhan Mishra 7313 commented, "Hi guys, please anyone of you tell me how to manage NTSE preparation and JE preparation simultaneously and which all books you are referring to." And Roshni Sachdeva commented, "Hello, I'm also in class 9. I wanted to pursue JE and get into IIT Bombay. I know it will take a lot of hard work. So, can you please suggest me what books do you refer to the prep for IIT and for the prep of NTSE? I thank you for commenting on my video, for liking the video and seeing the video and taking the time to comment. So today we're going to see potential solutions which I have taken as sources. The sources are mostly from all these sources. They're not just my opinions, they are thoroughly researched through Google. I've researched for a lot of hours and I come up with a few books that might help you all. So first we'll see the books needed for subjects of NTSE, JEE, NEET, Foundation. This is not JEE NEET Advanced, I'm telling about Foundation. So we'll see about mathematics, we'll see about physics, we'll see about chemistry, and we'll see about biology, and also SST, because SST is included in NTSE. One special mention I should mention here is one special thing I should mention here is English. English is also asked, English plus logical reasoning, and these are very minor subject. I mean, they're not minor subjects. I will make a specific video on logical reasoning right now, but right now I'm more focused on these subjects which are taught in school. I will definitely make a small video on logical reasoning and English, but mainly I wanted to focus on these five subjects. So let's start. So first we're going to start with mathematics. I hope this pen color is clear to all of you. Mathematics. Yes. Mathematics slash maths, whatever you say. So the books that I have been preferring for the past few years is first, you should complete your NCRT book because that gives you all the concepts. And you know what? You should not just solve the problems in school like copy down. You should understand the problems and try to solve it on your own too, because newer that will help you find newer methods, your own customizable methods, and help you increase your speed in problem solving. The next is RD Sharma. RD Sharma is a must. RD Sharma, I prefer RD Sharma as well, and RS Agarwal as well, because RS Agarwal is, either you choose between one of these books. Both of these books are very good. RD Sharma, we all know, and RS Agarwal too is a great book. It is quite underrated, and I would say to all of you people who are preparing for NTSC, IIT, etc., they should definitely go with these books. So first finish your NCRT thoroughly, then RD Sharma or RS Agarwal, or you could do both. And the next book that I would prefer for you people to do is your coaching module. Okay, this is a very optional thing. Your modules of your coaching, let's say coaching, or you can refer to books like Pearson IIT Foundation. Pearson IIT Foundation. These books will definitely help you in your preparation. When I'm saying coaching module, this is very optional because a few people get access to go to coaching as well in class 9, but this is a very optional thing. This is optional, but I'd say Pearson IIT Foundation, if you're thorough with your concepts, you can try to solve this book as well. I have been solving some of these books. So for me, it's like very different. It's quite fluctuating when it comes to each book because I have a lot of books which I received from my seniors, and I try to solve around almost all of these books, but you should go with an order first with NCRT, then with RD Sharma, and with Pearson IT Foundation and coaching module. I have created this pattern because it is a pattern observant, which is observed by a lot of people and will definitely help you in your preparation as it is different stages of difficulty. This is like quite easy if you solve regularly. This is quite medium. This is medium slash average, and Pearson is like very kind of difficult, but if you are thorough with the concepts, you can definitely crack it. The next is physics. Let me just tilt the camera. Next is physics. Okay, for physics is quite in class 9. It might seem a bit bigger to you all, but because it's more of a, I'd say the concept you must really understand. So concepts is a must in physics and chemistry. Plus, you should try to derive formulas rather than memorizing them. Formulas, derive them. So I'd say first I'd prefer you all use NCERT book, the science book, and I'd this is very quite unpopular, but I would ask you all to solve the ICSE, get PDF of the relative chapter in the ICSE book, class 9 ki ICSE book, class 9, which is really helpful. Or you can opt for class 8. Class 8 and class 9, they're quite similar to what I have researched. Uh, hope I'm not wrong. The next is Oswald. Oswald is a very important book. Oswald. This is like a refresher. Okay, refreshers. Let me just write refreshers. I'd say Oswald, or I'd say Arihant. Arihant and Oswald are two great books. I'd say Arihant is very conceptually, it will build you, and Oswald will prepare you for exams. This is what I have understood. So you can opt for either one. Both of them are really good. Oswald's short, quick revision notes are really helpful, and Arihant's deep conceptual and analyzation is also helpful. I would also ask you people to buy like Pearson IT Foundation. Pearson IT Foundation. This is a very optional thing. I don't use this book. Uh, or you can use for opt for Class 9 Hetsi Verma. Class 9 Hetsi Verma is a very wonderful book. I mostly solve this book. I prefer this book over this one, but this is actually a very good book. Pearson IIT Foundation. The difficulty level is quite high, but I'd say if you are able to solve class 9 HC Verma, that would be more than enough for NTSE preparation. The next one is chemistry. Chemistry in class 9, to be honest, is a very tough subject because you have atoms and molecules, you have atoms, structure of atoms, and these chapters in NCRT, it is very, what do you say? Let me write it clearly. In class 9 book, to be honest, the structure of atomic structure lesson and atoms, they are quite interchanged. What many people believe that this chapter should come first, then this chapter should come, because it is a very difficult chapter, and it is an honest opinion. So I'd say try to find some link between these two chapters. So the first I'd say is to finish your NCRT. So NCRT is a must for all subjects, And you could try with your Pearson IT Foundation for Pearson. So NCRT is like a Bible for your class 9 preparation. Then I'd say refreshers again, refreshers like Oswal and Oswal, Ali Arihant, and you could also opt for Pradeep's. Pradeep's chemistry is like god level. Pradeep's, because I sometimes refer to the class 10th book if I have any competitive exams. But and then I'd ask if like this is okay. This is very useful for NTSE. But if you want to push your limits further, I'd recommend the ICSE book. Now, an unpopular opinion would be Pearson's IIT Foundation. I do really like Pearson's IIT Foundation, but that is quite a bit tougher. And if you have any coaching modules etc for your chemistry thing, if you are going to any coaching or you have opted for any courses, you can definitely try Pearson's. But I'd say the must are NCRT, Oswal or Arihan, any refresher, this is all a must. And ICSE, if you feel contented with this, and you should solve your coaching modules if you're going to one. The next is biology, physics, chemistry. Now we're going with biology. Now, see, biology in class 9, I'd say you have to really understand it deeply because there is a vast amount of information. So, I'd say for biology, NCRT is quite well enough, but I'm saying because biology, when you see competitive exams, they usually ask you many things out of your syllabus. But so that's why I'd say opt for Pearson. Pearson in biology is very good. Pearson IIT Foundation for biology. Pearson NEET Foundation, I'd say. This is for biology. So Pearson NEET Foundation, biology. And I guess this should be satisfactory. Opt for you could also opt for your books like Oswal, Oswal and Exam Idea. And Exam Idea is very good for biology. So total, it's Pearson NEET Foundation. NCRT is a must. NCRT is a must. It is very important. You can just write the exam off with this, but that won't give you. But solving these questions from these books will give you a lead. I don't think that I really uh think that if you are going to a IT coaching module, that might help you, because I do not go to any coachings for NEET and stuff. So that's why I'm not including any coaching. But if you feel like your coaching module is sufficient, you can well and sure go for that. The next thing is the next thing is for social studies. Social studies. Now we come to the point that many students find it quite tough because of the uh, type of lessons that we get. So let me divide it into four parts: history, economics, then we have civics and geography. All of them have NCRT as a common. I'd say NCRT is more than enough for social studies. NCRT is more than enough, but if you want problem solving, then you should definitely go with um, refreshers like Arihant and Oswal. Arihant and Oswal. So Arihant or Oswal. I'm just gonna write this. Now, why I have divided is because each part of social needs like a different kind of thing. Okay, so for history, so you should definitely make notes for history and you should completely revise them. For economics, you must conceptually understand them because it's more of logic, and you should also make notes. For civics, you need to revise rather than making notes. Even if you like, you should be more efficient and revise thoroughly. For history, it's more about revision and notes making because it's all about facts. It's all about facts, right? So for economics, you can conceptually do that because if you understand the concept, then you can probably relate and link to a lot of points that you see in daily life. In civics, you must understand the facts, you must understand how you should connect it with the real life thing. And you should, for economics, you must include modern day affairs. You must study them if you have the chance. For geography, it's all about logic. I mean concept. Sorry, I mean concept and some remembering of facts. So all in all, history you must remember. You must make notes. This is very important for history and geography. And you must revise all of these notes if you're making them. And for economics, you must conceptually understand. For physics, it's for civics, it's for logic and real life experiences and modern day affairs. You must relate them with them. So this is how you must study. And as I said, NCRT plus any refresher would do, because they can't ask out of the box questions in social studies. NCRT and refreshers. So I think we are done. So I'll just give you a small recap. So mathematics, it's NCRT plus refreshers plus coaching modules. So there was a comment which said how to like simultaneously manage NTSE and JE prep. Before continuing, I'd say that NTSE and JE prep are basically the same. NTSE is like whatever you study for JEE will definitely come to NTSE. Like if you're able to solve JE level questions, then NTSE prep should not be a thing. It is a very very like, what do you say? If you have a big circle, a small circle, this represents NTSE, this represents JEE. Most of the questions asked in NTSE are kind of JE level, and to be honest, it's very quite of conceptually thinking level NTSE. So you don't need to worry about simultaneously preparing. If your level is like till NTSE, you just prepare for that. So if you think that you can solve JE level questions like compared to your age, corresponding to your class, then NTSE prep should not be a problem. Coaching modules and any other advanced book. And for physics, chemistry, and bio, you must do your NCRT thoroughly, a refresher, and I'd recommend Pearson IT Foundation. IT Foundation for bio and chemistry is chemistry, NCRT and refresher would do, and for physics you can do with HC Verma as well. And these two are common. And for SST, it's all about notes. Your resources will be notes and practice questions, previous year's practice questions. And you can also try you should definitely be thorough with your NCRT book. And before signing off, I would also like to thank you all for watching this video. The support which all you people have been giving for the past 1 year has been really really exponential. We have crossed 55 subscribers right now, and I'm quite happy. I want to thank you all. Hope you have gained some knowledge through this video. Please make sure to share this video to your friends who are also preparing for all kinds of exams, which has to do with studies and stuff. And I will see you guys in another video shortly. And thank you all for watching this video. This is Ashwin signing off.